Fake influencers exposed. We are frequently swayed by the opinions of those we regard to be experts in an industry. As we study items or services, we look for reputable review videos and blog posts from notable personalities. According to a study, 31% of respondents had purchased a product or service after seeing it advertised on social media by an influencer. As a result, it's no wonder that brands have begun to recognize the value of influencer marketing in raising brand awareness and trust. Influencer marketing, like all good things, comes with its own set of risks and cons, one of which is influencer fraud. Working with fake influencers is known as influencer fraud, and it can be incredibly harmful to your business. Before we tell you about the telltale signs of fake influencers, how they defraud brands, and some major celebs with a lot of fake followers, we would like to ask you to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to receive the latest notifications for our future videos. Now let's begin. Who are fake influencers? You must first have a clear understanding of who fake influencers are before you can learn how to detect them. This will assist you to distinguish them from true influencers. Fake influencers are social media users who appear to be influencers on the surface. They post high-resolution pictures that are similar to those of a real influencer. However, the majority of their followers are made up of fraudulent identities and bots. To put it another way, they have no actual power over a genuine audience. Several people could be behind a single fake influencer in many circumstances. This usually entails creating a phony account for someone who does not exist. They either utilize stock images or pay a model to pose as the individual. They'd also buy likes and engagement to give the impression that the person is influential. For his HBO documentary, fake famous director Nick Bilton paid $119.60 for roughly 7,500 followers and 2,500 likes for one of his guinea pig profiles. Actress Dominique Drukman on the website family.com, one of several sites that sells fake social media followers. According to Bilton, bot followers are an algorithm that purports to be a real person on the internet. Hackers and programmers construct these bots, which write scripts that trawl the internet for numerous random identities by stealing people's photos, names, and bios. Bilton's followers trickled in over a few days to avoid being flagged by social media companies who erase fraudulent accounts from their sites regularly. Bilton proceeded to buy bots and likes for Drukman, as well as the two other wannabe influencers, student Willie Heiner and designer Chris Bailey, until she hit 250,000 followers. She's still gaining fans, Bilton said to Variety. Some of them are bots and others are real people, but the prophecy came true. Impact of influencer fraud. Being a victim of influencer fraud can have a lot of negative consequences for your brand. One of the most significant effects is on the financial side. Fake influencers might drain your bank account while producing no tangible results. According to a Points North Group research, one business spent $600,000 on impressions that were either not viewed or were seen by fake followers. For a huge and well-known brand, such a loss may not be wholly devastating. They may be able to recoup their losses in a matter of months with no long-term consequences. However, for small businesses and startups with limited resources, it could mean a significant reduction in their marketing and branding budget. This is a twofold loss when you consider how a company could have used that money to make a real impact. Furthermore, a lot of effort goes to waste when a marketing team spends hours trying to establish a strategic influencer marketing plan and end up coordinating with a fake influencer. These fake influencers squander brands' time and resources on partnerships that don't produce any tangible results. Influencer fraud can also harm your brand's reputation and jeopardize the trust you've worked so hard to establish. Fake influencers, understandably, aren't known for their trustworthiness. People may question your legitimacy if they discover you collaborated with a fake account. How can you tell if someone is a fake influencer? Let's get to the most crucial portion now that you know what we mean by fake influencers and the kind of harm they can do to your brand. Here's how to tell the difference between fake and real influencers. Fake influencers frequently have a poor engagement rate while having a large following because bots and fake accounts make up the majority of their followers. They may be able to buy tens of thousands of fake followers, but those followers will not engage with their material. In addition to this, another indicator you might get from the follower to engagement ratio is an unusual high engagement rate fueled by low quality fake engagement. Another issue you could run into with a fake influencer is constantly equal engagement rates across posts as a result of buying a specific form of engagement for each one. However, if you have to evaluate several influencers, the manual method can be time-consuming and complicated. Influencer Fee is a tool that may be used to measure the average engagement rate of Instagram influencers. While there aren't many techniques for calculating interaction on other social media sites, a fake Instagram influencer is almost certainly also fake on other networks. Celebrities with fake followers. While superstars and influencers have significant online followings, not all of their fans are real people on the other side of the screen. Why do some celebrities and influencers pay for followers? While most TikTokers and Instagrammers deny that they have ever purchased followers, it is a popular practice to do so to increase follower numbers and make more money. Depending on their following numbers, some influencers can earn up to $250,000 for each sponsored post. While purchasing followers is not a novel concept, it does raise the question of whether it is ethical. We aren't in the business of answering that question, but we did investigate how people felt about bogus followers. We looked at some of the most popular Instagram and Twitter influencers, likely people you follow, to discover how many of their followers were fake, such as spam, bots, propaganda, or inactive. We also dug out a poll asking 1,000 people to find out how they felt about celebrities who had fake followers. The responses were fairly obvious down the line, with more than 80% of people stating that they would have a different opinion of their favorite online personality if they had fake followers. Some celebrities and influencers receive massive cash compensation for promoting products on their social media profiles. The survey wanted to know if customers would cease buying things recommended by a celebrity or influencer if they knew they were buying follower counts. Only 25% of respondents said they would not stop buying the marketed products, with 75% saying that they most definitely would. Surprisingly, when questioned if it was fair for a celebrity to receive free products if their following count wasn't genuine, there was an even split. So, who has the biggest percentage of fake followers on social media? Here are some of the most prominent Instagram celebrities and influencers, together with the percentage of fake followers they have. We examined the Instagram profiles of celebrities and influencers and identified the top 7 accounts with the highest rate of fake followers. Kylie Jenner, the makeup mogul, was discovered to have the highest number of suspicious accounts following her Instagram account with 29%. Among Kylie's 223 million followers, there are 63 million fake profiles. To put this in perspective, this is about half of France's population. Kendall Jenner was ranked second, while Kim and Kourtney Kardashian, Jenner's half-sisters, were ranked 7th and 9th, respectively. Blake Lively comes in at third, with 27% of her more than 28 million followers being fake. The 4th, 5th, and 6th spots are occupied by Justin Bieber, Rihanna, and Zayn respectively. This brings our video to an end. We hope you liked it. If so, leave a comment and subscribe to the channel. See you in our next video. Bye!